up, everybody? Welcome back to the Music Box with myself, Meg Vincetta, and today I've got 40 G's.
It's the crew, bro.
Oh,
What's up?
So I have just got to watch you in the studio, and one word, litty.
Yeah, you heard it at the host's mouth. Litty. You know what I mean?
It was
Take
so
a word
lit.
for it, yeah.
Whoa, I've just seen what my hair's doing. I look crazy right now. But, right, so.
Got me looking so crazy right now.
Don't get me
Looking
started
crazy.
on Beyonce, because,
Oh,
you
man.
know, we'll start doing a duet.
All right. Maybe after the show, you know what I mean? We can do a little,
Yeah.
a little dance.
Okay, so how was your experience in the Music Box?
Do you know what? Yeah, it was great and amazing. Better than I expected. It's my first time in the studios and that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just super lit, man. The energy in there was crazy.
Yeah, and
Do you
we
know what
had
I
to
mean?
try and stay quiet, but it was hard because we were
Yeah.
just like, the music was so lit. We're going to touch on the songs that you performed at in a little minute, so
Okay.
we'll get to that in a second. But yeah, so you found it enjoyable, you had
I loved
fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, and the energy was so high. I think everybody was kind of dancing around the room, wasn't we? Just so quietly, like,
Yeah.
vibing.
But you know what? I love that. You know, I love it when I perform and people actually like get into it. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Energies, you
Yeah.
know, that feed up that. You know what I mean? Gets
Yeah.
me rocking. Do you know what I mean? So it was good. Good
Cool,
stuff.
cool. Right, so tell me about your music journey. So, like, how did this all start for you?
Well, do you know what? Yeah, it's a funny story because when I was younger, man, I used to listen to Westlife and that. You know what I mean?
Oh, whoa!
Yeah, don't tell nobody. Do you know what I
Whoa,
mean?
he's just admitted Westlife
I know, man.
publicly.
Hey, man. Don't lie, man. Back in the day, Westlife was
No
popping.
judgment.
Do you know what I mean?
No judgment over here,
Shit.
okay?
I don't
Maybe
care
just
how
a little.
gangster you are. When you were younger, you used to listen to Westlife. I know it. Don't lie. Yeah. So yeah, I used to listen to Westlife, Boys to Men, and I got into hip hop. My first album I bought actually was a cassette of Ja Rule,
Oh, yeah.
Pain Is Love. That was the first hip hop, my introduction to proper. My uncle used to listen to Tupac when I was younger,
Yeah.
but you know, but proper like my first own
Your own
album.
Your own
was
tape. Everyone
Love
knows
Is
their
Pain.
first tape, man, was the Spice Girls.
Spice Girls. Oh man,
Spice up your life.
yeah, Spice Girls.
So you got into Ja Rule, and then
Yeah,
from
so
there you
I
fell in
was
love with
listening
it.
to Ja Rule, and then one of my friends brought in 2003. One of my friends came to my house and he brought a cassette of 50 Cents. Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh, what
Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that was like jam
Yeah.
after jam. That was an
That
amazing
was-
album.
Yeah, when I heard that album, and that's what made me really want to get into music. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? That, like seriously.
So that started the fire in the stomach.
Yeah, that's it. The tone, because I was a big 50 Cent fan. You know what I mean? That's how I got the name 40 G's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I love 50 Cent so much.
Okay.
My friends started calling me 40 G's. You know what I mean? So I just had the name.
So you just undercut him a little bit. I like what you did. You're like, get
Undercut
yourself
him.
on the market, undercut him by 10. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's all right.
I love it. I love it. So
Yeah.
how long have you been doing this then?
Music
Music.
properly, like seriously, maybe like 2 years now. But I've
Mhm.
been doing it a long time. Do you know? Even when I was younger, like in primary school, I'd do performances. I actually wrote a little song when I was about 11.
Yeah.
It's cringy, but you know, that was like when I was still listening to Westlife and Britney Spears and them times.
Okay,
You know what I
and
mean?
we need
Yeah.
to hear this, don't we?
It's cheesy, man. Hey, don't judge me. Yeah, I was proper young. You know what I mean? The song goes, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Yeah. Rapunzel, let down your hair. Your prince is calling.
Oh,
Oh.
I was getting into it. I
Yeah,
was like,
man.
God, I wish I had longer hair.
Nah, yours is good. You know, yeah.
I love that. I
but
love
yeah,
that.
so that was it, and then yeah,
It's good that you've got an evolution of genres as well,
yeah.
which leads me on to my next question, because you don't fit into a genre. You've made your own genre, haven't you?
I'm in my own genre.
Okay,
that's
so
right.
tell us a little something about that.
So, because I'm influenced by all sorts of music, man. I listen to R&B, hip hop, dancehall,
Mm-hmm.
reggae, Afro beats, Kwaito, South African music. So I've like blended everything, and I'm coming up with my own style.
Yeah.
It's always evolving, you know. But I call it soul sing.
So sing.
Soul sing, yeah. But it's
I
more.
love that.
So it's like Afro swing, and modern music mixed together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I say so. Anybody who wants to be a part of So Sing, you've got to
Yeah.
clear about 40 G's first.
Hey man, you gotta first. I have to sign you up first. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because it's patent. You can't steal it.
I love it. I love
Yeah.
it. Okay, so I spoke to you a little bit earlier before about what motivates you to make the music, and I love the inspiration and the story behind it. So let's
Yeah.
share that with people. Let's get people to understand why you're doing this.
Yeah, man, because I feel like music is a big vehicle to inspire society. Do you know what I mean?
True.
If you use properly, man, you can really change people's lives with it.
That's so true.
I try to have fun with it. I make fun music about the
Yeah.
gal in them and that, because we all love girls, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And I also talk about money, because we all love money.
Yeah.
About I've got songs where I talk about stuff like growing up in the ghetto, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I know what that kind of life is as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
Concrete
know,
jungle place,
yeah,
any
having
chance?
nothing, yeah, growing up in a concrete jungle place, you know what I mean? And so I also try to inspire people from that background as well, you know what
Yeah.
I mean, to do better. Do you know what I mean? Even though sometimes the cards are stacked against you. Do you know what I mean? If you follow your dreams, if you've got a talent, apply that. You don't have to always follow the crowd and do, you know what I mean, weird
Just-
shit, crime and stuff like that or whatever. You know what I mean? You
I
can-
think, yeah, I know what you're getting to, because, sometimes people feel like they haven't got really much other option, or there's no way to tap into their dreams. But
yeah.
you told me earlier, and I thought you were going to bring it up then, but you haven't taken it out yet. But,
Go on.
you were from Zambia,
Yeah.
and you used to walk 4 miles.
Yeah, man, because, yeah, that's true. Yeah. When I started making music in Zambia before I came to the UK, like, obviously, I wanted to make music with my friends, but there was no studios close by, man. It was really hard to get to a studio,
Yeah.
so we used to walk like 5 miles. Do you know what I
5
mean?
miles.
Just to find a studio,
That's
man. Yeah,
dedication. And I
trust
think
me.
that just shows that there really isn't no excuse to follow your dreams, especially when you got Big Condo just around the
Big
corner with
Condo,
our new studio. Just dropping a plug there,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
dropping a plug.
Plug yourself.
but yeah, so you've obviously you've been on your own journey, and now you're making music that people can have fun to. But then there's
Yeah.
also important messages within that music that
Mhm.
really is going to speak to the next generation, to
Yeah,
inspire them to avoid going down that like negative route.
Yeah, man. That's it, man. That's what it is, man. I wanna be I wanna inspire myself and then be an inspiration to other people. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So that's what it is.
I think it comes through in music, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
so what has been your favorite gig so far?
Wow, this one today was lit,
Yeah,
man.
of
'Cause
course.
I saw you dancing in it, so you
I
know
was
what I mean.
dancing. I was
Your
dancing.
energy was good,
I was
so I
proper
think
feeling it.
this is definitely top 10. Do you know what I mean? It was a small
Yes.
thing, but I like
Top
that.
10? Top 10? Should be top 5, shouldn't it? I feel like we're getting hands up.
I do one better. Top 3. Top
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm good with that. I'm
yeah,
good with
but
that.
I did performance at the Afro Caribbean Festival.
Okay,
That was
cool.
really good, yeah, man. That was like last year.
I bet that was
super
lit.
So because there were so many different artists, do you know what
Yeah.
I mean, from the Caribbean and Africa. So
Everyone's just vibing, having
yeah,
a good
it was
time.
lit, yeah.
Is
So-
that's good? So do you ever collaborate with other artists like that?
Yeah, man. I've got a few artists in Liverpool that I've worked with. Shah Impra Eli, he was here a few weeks ago. I think he did an interview here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I got my brethren there, man. Jose, people like that. You know what I mean?
It's good to
Yeah.
collaborate and like bring, especially when you got your own genre and you bring in
Yeah.
something, you're making something unique, but getting other people on board is
Yeah,
always
man.
like a way to inspire the network even further, isn't it?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So obviously because you did music in Zambia and then you came
Yeah.
to the UK and now you're taking over the UK. So do you feel like there's a difference between the music cultures in both countries?
Well, because I've been in the UK like since 2006,
Yeah.
so most of my music has been inspired here. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
obviously in Zambia, it's more nowadays. Like I still listen to Zambian music, and it's more or less the same. People are doing the same things and stuff. But
Yeah.
there's also traditional music in Zambia called Kalindula, which is like Zambian traditional music. So Kalindula.
Kalindula.
Yeah. So it's just unique drum patterns and stuff and
Yeah.
guitars and that. So
And do you bring that into your music as well?
yeah, especially my next single that I'm gonna do is gonna be an infusion of that.
Oh, I'm
And
excited.
all the dances and that, I'm gonna bring that into the song as well. So
I'm already excited
just-
for it after it and these.
it's gonna
We're
be
going to
mad.
touch a little
Mhm.
bit on the songs that you have performed for us today.
Okay.
But I do have one more question. So,
Mhm.
what would be your ultimate dream gig? Like, what's on the vision board? Where do you want to, like, do you see yourself headlining somewhere?
Madison Square Garden, baby.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's already in the cards. You know what I mean?
Yes,
I believe
think
that.
big,
Yeah.
attract it, put it
Yo,
out
man.
there.
That's it, man. I
Love
believe
it.
in putting things out into the universe. So Madison Square Garden, 50,000 people, man. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
well,
Brah.
you
like
can
that.
get there. Anything's possible, and especially when you're inspiring people, you've got to continue to inspire yourself and
Yeah.
setting big goals like that. Just like the journey's going to be amazing to get in there. So
Absolutely.
I know you'll do it. So
Mhm.
let's talk a little bit about the music.
Yeah.
So you started by kicking off with Straight Out the Trenches.
Straight out the trenches, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm getting better every year.
yeah.
Yeah, I love her energy. That she's live.
So
Yeah.
from listening to that song, you really get the vibe about dreamers and go-getters and getting the ladies.
The got 'em,
Oh, the
hey.
goddamn. So it obviously what was behind that song is that your net? Is that to bring in the ladies?
Yeah, basically, man. But that song was like, actually, we did that song. Me and Emperor Ellie, who did that song in the studio last minute, cause I had a lab session freestyle to go to. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't
Yeah.
have anything to do.
Okay.
So we just jumped
So it
in the
just came
booth.
out like that?
Yeah, man. Just last minute, just put everything together.
That's how the magic happens,
Do you
isn't
know
it?
what I mean?
Like, when you
Yeah.
don't overplan, like amazing things just
Yeah.
happen, and I love, 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 love that
Yeah.
song. My favorite line is "Grey like Cisco."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm saying like, so in that song, yeah, I was saying the girl, yeah, I won't cuff you like Kobo. I will buy you a big auto with enough room for your elbow. For
Hey.
you, I will sing songs until I'm grey like Cisco. Do you know what I mean?
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're going on saying like, "Don't pressure me, don't pressure me." So
Yeah.
is that because, like, obviously having these big dreams and these big goals and big ambitions, it can be a lot of pressure, and obviously as an individual you put a lot of pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
But do you feel that pressure to impress the ladies and to impress your audience too, or does it just come from yourself?
Nah, man, like it depends, you know what I mean? But to be honest, I just feed off the energy of the audience. So I think in front of the camera, I'm a natural, man. You know what I mean? I don't even need to try it, man. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's
I
just-
mean, watching your
I'm
performances.
not trying to brag, but I'm just saying.
You don't need to brag, because watching the performances, the energy that goes into it, and I wanted to mention that before. You're so animated when you're performing,
Yeah.
and it's hard in an intimate studio like you just performed in. But even so, like the animation and the energy that's coming out of you is so lit. It's
yeah.
good. It's good.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Okay, so we're gonna go on to the next song, which is "Let the Money Grow," which was
Let the money grow.
honestly, I loved that song, and
Yeah.
it's also on Link Up TV, isn't it?
It's on Link Up TV. Go check that out. Go run it. It's on Link Up TV. Yep.
So you said that you recorded this a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I recorded a couple years ago. It's funny, like the day I recorded that song, right? I went out to a Miss Banks show. Royce was there.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And then that's a day that I recorded a song, and I went to meet Ellie and some other people. I wanted to play them the song, you know what I mean. And after that, I went into the venue to watch Miss Banks and stuff. I think Royce was supporting. Yeah, that was funny.
Miss Banks is taken off as well.
Oh man, trust me. And you know the crazy part, when she was performing, right? I was surprised how hot she looked, man, in real life. You know what I mean? And I knew she was good looking, innit? But so I
You kind of like,
yeah, I know, man. But you know what? I couldn't hold it in, innit? I shouted. I was like, "Damn, girl, you look better in real life." Do you know what I mean? You look even better in real life. Do you know what I mean? And everybody laughed. It was crazy. So she came out. She's like, "Oh, you're crazy." We took a picture and everything. So
I love that. I
was
love
a
that
good
she's
time.
seen you. She just came over. That's so
Yeah.
good. But back to "Let the Money Grow." Obviously, I love it. Love the way that you switch up the flows in the middle of the song. I
Yeah.
said that to you before. Like, every single person was jamming. Everyone wants to jump on that song,
Yeah.
don't they? It just reminds me of being in, like, summer, popping bottles, just having a lovely time. So
Yeah.
is that what you envisioned when you were making it?
Nah, I was just thinking about how rich I want to be, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
well-
mean? I was just thinking about, oh yeah, man, I want some money. So that's just the mood I was in that day.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about money, so
Speaking it into existence.
into existence, exactly,
Yes,
man. The
yes.
power of the tongue, bro.
It is power of the tongue. Put it
Yeah.
out there. So then we got to see Concrete Jungle
Jungle Place.
Place. And that honestly is it. I think that one's got such a deep meaning to it as
Yeah.
well, hasn't it? It's a little different than the other two. I really love that one as well. And it's just you can't have vibe when you're in the studio.
Yeah.
So tell us the story about that. It's based on true story. Like, tell me. everything
Yeah,
about
so obviously, like, I've made songs about money and stuff, but there's another side to me that's really conscious. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause yeah, like I said, I want to inspire. So that's what Concrete Jungle Place is really. It's just a personal story about me coming from the concrete jungle. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Coming from the hood, really. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Well, we don't really have many opportunities, and I know people who take different routes and understand why
Yeah.
people have to do that sometimes. You know what I mean? Because when the cards are stacked against you, people do all sorts of things to make it through. You know what I mean? When
Exactly.
you're born into an environment. So that's just saying I'll be running my race until the free people who are, you know what I mean, who are locked down because they made bad choices. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everyone deserves a second chance. You know what I mean? I'll be running my race,
Yeah.
and then I'm just telling everyone to run your race. Life is not a sprint; it's a marathon. Do you know what I mean? So I'll be running my race until I get to my goal. Do you know what I mean?
I love that. And what's the ultimate goal then for you, apart from Madison?
I just wanna inspire the world, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wanna make people believe in something. I wanna make people believe in themselves. You know what I mean?
That's such a nice message as
Yeah.
well, and to be able to do it in with with good energy
Yeah.
and positive vibes, and
Yeah.
to still get an important
Yeah,
message.
and I also
across,
want
it's so
people,
good.
and I also want people to have fun as well, man.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
fun is what you have as well. 'Cause I
Yeah.
always think, the more good vibes you have, the more positive experience that you attract as well.
Yes, yes.
But I really like the story behind that. So you want people to look further than the music and use it to change the paths, because
man.
I guess the people that are around us, sometimes they do make bad decisions. But you're right.
Yeah.
People can have a second chance, can't they?
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah.
Good.
Mhm.
Well, thank you so much for coming on to the
Thank you
show.
for having me, Meg.
So,
It's been great.
thanks. So tell me, when's your next performance? What have you got on the cards?
So, quarantine is crazy right now, man. You know what I mean? The shows are a
it's
bit
so
mad
bad.
right now.
Have you been doing any like
but
online stuff? Any Zooms? Any little? Are you doing anything on Instagram?
Just live, but yeah, just putting out live videos on Instagram. You know what I mean? Just keeping my face out there. But
Yeah.
we're shooting a video on the 25th though. A new
Okay.
music video.
Which song's
Me and
that
my
for?
boy called Jose and Ellie, we're shooting a video called With My Broses. This one's mad, so it's gonna be out soon. Shooting a video for that. So
Okay, keep your
we're
eye
working.
out for that.
keep your eye on that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So tell us what your socials are. How can people find you?
Okay. Hello, is it me you're looking for? If
I
you're
was
looking for
going
me.
it now. Hello, it's me. No, it's 40 G's.
Yeah. So if you're looking for me, yeah, you can find me on Instagram. I'm active on Instagram. 40Gs FORTYGEES.
Spell it right.
SoundCloud FORTYGEES 40Gs, and on Spotify as well.
Oh
Look
yeah.
your boy up, man.
Look 'em up.
Stream my stuff, man.
Stream my stuff,
Stream
man.
my stuff, man. I ain't
Stream
playing with
stuff.
you, man. I'm joking.
Don't play with them, man. Stream his stuff, man.
Do it, man.
Do it. Okay,
Yeah.
so we've had a lovely time. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you
for having me.
guys for tuning in. Make sure that you check out 40Gs and have a lovely time.
Yo, man, I just want to say, man, before I leave, man, I love what Big Condo Studios is doing, man. Everybody, the staff here, man. Everybody's really organized and cohesive. Everyone is doing a good job, man. Big up to you guys, man. Keep doing your thing, man.
We
Respect.
love that. We love that. That's ending on an amazing note. So thank you.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.